Alright, so now we need to get 4 buckets of water. Might as well take these pumpkins as well. I might be able to make a snow golem. Should be kind of cool to have like a snow farm. Oh wait, I already have a snow farm right here. Derpity derp derp. I'm forgetting what I did. Okay, beep and beep and beep and beep. How many eggs have we got? Decent amount. Now that I think about it, this machine right here is outdated, isn't it? Because now I'm using the one in the back here. Huh. Should I just get rid of this one then? I'm thinking that's what I do. Then I gotta put something else there. I don't know. Figure that out later. Okay. So, I got my water, which is good. And I gotta do the annoying process of putting water there. I might as well also get some doors and start doing that as well. Because I can do quite a lot of progress on this. I have no wood though, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so now we just take all of this material and we use it to make another iron farm pot. And deep. To think, for all this time, we've only had a half an iron farm. Okay, I need to go over here and count how many blocks up the doors are. So that will help me a little bit. Okay. So, weathered. So if I were to go over to the bottom here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the doors are sitting on the 4th block. Oh, I think I went a block too high over here with this wall. Because they'd be sitting on the 4th wall. Yeah, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So up there is going to be door. Good. There's going to be doors there. So then I just go up, up. So this is the level the doors are going to be at, so I might as well break this. Except for the corners. Whoa. So then there's 1, and then 2, and 1, and 2. Yep. And here we go. Even though I don't have cobble, I can get a decent amount of progress done. Looks like a skeleton and a zombie died together. Alright, so now I just go back over here. Whoa, I came very, very close to falling off. There we go. Oh, hey. Out of here. Hey! Stop that. Okay. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? Get out of here. I have just enough cobble to do this. That's awesome. Okay, so now I just go deep and deep. And then deep, deep. And deep, deep. Now I can just put down the doors I've got. Oh, yeah. Doors stack now. I forgot about that. So then I go like this. Oh, that's so useful. Oh, my God. Finally! It's about freaking time that doors stack. Oh, I forgot to do this side. Whoops. They should have stacked since the minute that they were added to this game, but they weren't. It's annoying. Okay, so, I just need to get a bunch of doors now. But what else could I do? Oh, yeah, water. So, let's do a whole line of water here. Oh, I forgot. There needs to be a roof. I'm pretty sure that the roof is at that level. I'm almost 100% sure, but not 100% sure. So I want to look and just be 100% sure. I just want to make sure that the wall or the ceiling is at the proper place, because I can't put down the water until I have a ceiling, because then the water would freeze because I'm in an ice biome. So I gotta have a roof over it for it not to freeze. Ugh! Oh, this is kind of scary. Nah. Not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I was right. The ceiling is where I put it before. Now I gotta get back down. Well, I didn't think this one through, did I? Oh, good. Haha, I made it. And I lost some cobble there, but I don't really. There we go, made it back. So, I did do it in the correct spot, which is good because I'm going to need that reference for the next time I do this. And then I think you go like 3 blocks up at the second level, and then you put slabs and you're done. Okay, so yes, the roof does go here. And I might as well put the roof, because if I don't, then I can't put the water down because it'll just turn to ice. So, there we go. See what I'm talking about? Boom. Right there. See the perfect example of that. I can't put all the water down because I don't have enough cobble to cover it. So that sucks. Okay, just take that, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other farms I could have, you know? Like the witch farm is cool and all, but I want more. I want better farms. Alright. Progress! Yay! Alright, so I'm going to quickly get some wood and add to the house a little bit. That's going to be an ongoing project. And then in the next episode, I'm thinking I just finish off this section of the iron farm. I mean, it's not that hard. I'm almost done. I just need a couple... I just need a little bit of cobble. And I need to move villagers. And then that's it. So... let's go finish this part of the house. The episode's going to be 40 minutes long for me, so you better freaking leave a like down below, because it took a lot of effort to do this video, because now I got to edit a lot of that out. And that takes time, you know. Oh yeah, it turns out I spent over 2,200 hours doing YouTube stuffs. That's how long it took to do everything. 2,200 hours. So I'm more than a veteran at this point. There's actually people on Reddit that are like, oh, look at how much I've played Gmod. Look at how crazy that is. And it's like 1,000 hours. Well, I got 2,200 doing YouTube. So I am basically a YouTube veteran at this point, even though I am only 17 years old. And most people don't get their channels started until they're either in or out of college. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, this goes in food, even though it's not really food. Alright, so what was I here for? Oh yeah, wood. So I need to get my axe. And that's pretty badly damaged, so you know what? Can I repair the axe? It'd be very nice if I can. Probably cost me a little bit, but I got 15 levels. I mean, it's 1.8, so things are pretty cheap. Let's see. Boom. Boom. There we go. See? I can do it. You know what I need? Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. I need an XP farm. That's what I need. I need to have an XP farm. Alright, well, what I can do... the best way to get experience is definitely that pigman farm. All I gotta do is just have splash potions, and then there you go. That's what that farm's designed for anyway. I might as well just improve upon that concept. Ah, big tree. Oh boy. These big trees getting in my way. Maybe I could just keep going and then just turn this into 2 episodes. I don't know. That'd be annoying, so you know what? I'm gonna leave it as 1, and I'll just quickly get all these trees and add it to the house and be done with the episode and start the next one. And I don't know what I'm going to do in the next one, but I guess we'll just figure that out when it happens. C-U-D-B-doop. Okay. And the school year's finally going to end in like a month and a half. 11th grade was the most annoying year of all of my school experience. Not because of the fact that I'm in school, but that's a big factor of it, but the fact that I'm doing so many things. Do you want the full list of things I'm doing right now this year? Well, here you go. Alright, so starting off, you got around 7 hours a day in school. And then I've got every every Tuesday and Thursday, I spend an hour and a half doing martial arts, taekwondo. So that's twice a week, hour and a half, so 3 hours total every week for that. And then I go to Scouts for 2.5 hours every Monday. And also on Monday, I have to spend an hour and a half at driver's ed. So that's just 3 hours in one day alone spent doing other things because driver's ed and Scouts. And then on Wednesdays, I've got the lecture part of driver's ed. So Monday's like the driving part. So I got another like hour of that every Wednesday. And every Friday, I've got soccer practice for an hour. But of course, the driving there takes about 15 minutes. So it'd be an extra half hour there and back. So hour and a half soccer practice. Then you have an hour and a half every Saturday because of soccer games. And that's finally everything. That's everything I do. Oh, not to mention I spend like every little bit of my time in between working on YouTube. So, busy, 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 busy. I don't know how I manage it, but it kind of worked. So, I'm not complaining. Actually, I spend more like 8 hours a day in school because I go to C-Tech, which is like you get special classes, like you can do programming and things like that. So I have a programming class in C-Tech that I have to stay there an extra like hour every day at school. So yeah, I get give or take around like an hour a day to do my stuff, otherwise known as YouTube. And I can't even work on my game anymore that I'm programming for the time being because so much is going on. But as soon as summer happens, oh my god. I'm going to be adding so much to that game. It's not even going to be the same by the time summer's over. It might even be ready for release after the summer. That's how much I'm going to work on it. Like, I've been working on this game for 5 months at this point. And if you guys haven't seen it, I have uploads for it. I upload once a month. I have an update video for my 2D RPG game that I'm developing. So, yeah. Some crazy stuff. So the wood's all gathered. Let's see what we can do with it. So let's get this stack and a half of oak wood. And we are going to we're going to continue our house with it. So I probably need some birch too. But I don't know. Okay. So that's how that goes. I'm trying to remember the design I was going with here. And I think I remember it for the most part. Okay. So then it goes like that. And what I'm thinking I do is I go up by another level. So I'm going to need some planks for scaffolding. So let's go like this. What am I doing? I need my axe again. There we go. Go like this. And then up. There we go. And I'm just winging it right now. I haven't even like thought about this yet, this design. So if it turns out bad, you know why? Because I haven't planned it. Okay, so now I go like that, and then a dupe. Now let's go do it on the other side. Get out of here. No. And I'm thinking I have the roof be slabs so that I don't have to deal with the snow. Because, of course, snow doesn't go on slabs. So, that'd be kind of nice. Okay, and boop, boop. We've got a lot of wood to work with here. This is good. Alright, and I'm thinking that this front area here just be like a window or something. Yeah. So, let's think. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I gotta get back up there, though. Oh, of course, my other scaffolding's kind of out of here. Here, let's get rid of all the wood scaffolding that I just used to put down those logs because I'm not going to need it. Because the only reason why I was there was to get flat logs up and down. I could get rid of this. And then all I got to do now is figure out a way to connect it with the front. Okay, so let's go like that so I can get up there. So I'm thinking I go like that. Yeah. I'm going to do that. So we can go boop. It's going to have like a kind of circular look to it, isn't it? Bam. Okay. See how that looks now. Alright, it's starting to come together a little bit. Oh my goodness, my hunger bar. And fill up that saturation bar. Okay, so now I'm thinking we go like this. We go boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's a little weird. You know what? No. I'm going too far in too early. So I'm thinking maybe just that. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's do that again. So let's go boop, boop, and boop, boop. So then I look here. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have like a little log pattern going here. So go like in there. And then I'm thinking this area here just be a big open window or something along those lines. So, okay, that's a little weird on the inside, so might as well just do that. What I could do is make it like somewhat symmetrical on the inside. Yeah. Very interesting design. Alright, I know what I'm doing here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it'd look good if I did a specific thing I'm thinking of. I need to like get up there. I need to make a staircase that will always work. Well, that's not going to always work, but you know what? It's more permanent than the other solutions I've got. So there we go. Actually, it is permanent because it goes on a part of the roof. Okay. So what I'm thinking is from here on, we do this. Yeah. There we go. And then we go like this. I don't know about that, actually. Well, let's just see how it looks now. And then see what the best thing to do would be. Let's get rid of this. Because it makes sense to do that on the inside, because then it'd just be like, I don't know. Doesn't have to look symmetrical with the sides, though, on the front. Okay, so now let's look back here. Thinking what I do. Oh, I'm almost out of logs. Okay, let's do this then. Boom. Boom. So then the roof would be like up here, maybe. So I'll just make this a block taller. There we go. There'll be a very high ceiling here. And there you have it. Okay. And then just up there would... Something's different. Oh. I didn't finish it, that's why. Okay, so then boop boop. And then just go over here. Alright. So there's the house. Thinking the final touch to the front would be with these last two logs. Boom. Boom. And then there you go. Looks kind of interesting. Yeah, then I think the roof would just be up there. It's a weird design, but I think it'd be kind of cool. What it could be is that this area will have a lower ceiling than up here. More weather. Yep, so I guess that's it for this episode, guys. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and that was 51 minutes of content. You know what? I might split this in two, actually. I might, because these episodes are kind of hard to make in abundance. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, it's the end of this recording session thingy. So, that's it So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as soon as I get this tree, I'll see you guys later.